Howdy, howdy. We are getting ready to start up here. Talk of July.
Oh yeah.
Just picking up where we left off. Alright. So, take a real quick minute and...
What is our persuasion at real quick, just so we can check some skills.
36. Does it need to be higher?
I don't know. Because we're trying to convince him that he should leave so that the other lady can take over, aren't we?
Yeah, but I don't know what the persuasion has to be for that.
I can look it up.
But I think that's later, like we have to go do the thing anyway.
Yeah. It's like a dumpling.
Yeah, kind of.
Still not. I'm too much.
Yeah, probably give it about, 5-10 minutes. Alright, do we have any side quests that we can go run?
Yes, we do.
The frightened engineer. But that is not actually going to tell me anything.
We have to go turn that thing into Thomas before we learn about the third piece.
Oh. Well, no, I thought... Hold on.
Because we have the second one. We just don't know what the third one is.
Die robot is...
We need the...
logic module.
Yeah, so we have to go over the geothermal plant for that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the geothermal plant.
I can do the other anyway.
But how do we do... But it wants us to retrieve that without killing it.
Yeah.
So that might actually be something we've got to investigate. Oh, there's some of your friends.
Go around. Yeah, I can find them.
What's this guy? Oh, uh-oh.
Crazy.
Incoming!
Oh, incoming from where? That was the last of them?
There were only like 6.
I don't even know where those guys came from.
It's in the Marauder territory. I doubt they even have anything.
No, because we probably killed them before. They probably just respawned and... Oh, that's fine. I don't care. It's too bad I can't open that trailer. But that's okay. Oh, so that means even if I did kill those dudes up there, I probably wouldn't get anything out of it, huh?
No, it's hard to kill. Get your roll out things. We might have killed them inside that cave.
Well, I know I did this
Yeah, that
game.
cave had mines in it.
Were you able to hack that?
Yeah, it had like bits in it, some other stuff.
Did you go all the way to the back? Yeah, it comes out on the other side. Oh, shoot.
Let's just go back.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry too much about him. Well, I'm right under.
No, you're not.
See the red dots?
Oh. That's alright.
So I'm mega cert, or yeah.
How did you change it so fast?
Hmm?
How did you do that so fast?
Swap between weapons?
Well, not that. I mean, like, one of them was in the first slot, one of them was in the second slot. So you have to click the third and fourth slot, don't you?
Yeah, it already clicked through the whole thing. So the first thing is to take those out, right?
Yeah, except they were some shooting. You're just trying to get them, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fine too. I was hoping I could just knock it out.
Oh, you'll be on the inside.
I'm sure you already thoroughly investigated the outside.
Yeah. So you played both sides of the story.
No, I'm pretty that guy.
I didn't know he killed him. Well, didn't you quickly do that? Joint executor?
Actuator.
Actually. Smart man, I'm sure it's smart. Wait, turn right. Okay, good. Armed security fences. So you can turn that off, I guess. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention! Scheduled security updates at this Spacer Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on... If you are a member of the Spacer Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand.
Alright.
This one.
What?
Because they were armed already. The security fences are the lightning fences.
Right. I'm safe.
You said.
I'm on the inside.
Yeah.
I'd have to remember to turn it off on the way out. Oh!
Very safe.
There was a hole in the gate. I didn't know that.
I did that. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to sneak up behind him.
Nice.
Ooh, mama.
A little kick.
Little kick. Then again, the chicken's not rubbing in the flavor. This is
Oh yeah.
Chicken might taste different, so that at least the texture.
So I think.
Sounds good. Go to your armor.
To buy or sell?
So, look, we're not using half that stuff. We just got that. We're not gonna use that. We're that.
That's not the helmet that we gave to old girl?
Yeah, but we gave her something else. Remember, it won't show anything of it actually. Now that first one, we might use that one for us.
But not that one?
No. You can sell everything on that page if you wanted to.
Tech skills +5.
Sell one of those light machines too.
Let me go turn that thing off.
Okay.
Well, since the gate... Dude. I could have swore we've been through all of this last night,
Yeah,
right?
me too.
Except for this robot, oh, this room for sure. Okay.
I think let's go inside.
So should I go in that door or the side door?
Go in the front door. Just to prove you a minute.
I'm just certain that there's probably a reason to go in the side door.
Maybe. The front door is where the receptionist desk is. The receptionist desk is where the third volume is.
Uh-huh. Huh.
There's Mr. Choice receptionist desk.
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. That guy's head is missing.
Alright. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I need a reference. The copy was returned to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. I would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Huh.
So wait, did you get the third volume?
I got the location of the third volume. The supposed
Control room
location.
should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Where did you come from, dude?
That's correct.
Sure.
Vault beginning security.
Oh!
Do I need to maybe sneak up on a robot? I've got a pickpocket it?
Maybe. I hide from them. It's obviously after me.
Stop.
Maybe sneak into another room.
Oh, there's a logic module.
600 XP. Oh, good stuff.
Need the security chief's card.
Excuse me. Unlock door. Alright. Enter password. Ginger Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Because I'm bringing this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. It's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some launching module. Come to get it. It should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Companies be replaced on our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up chief of security with no staff. Small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Quinny tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but no chemical never. I don't know, does it sit right with me? The company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanicals gone crazy, locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage and make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll leave the sentry if I ever return.
Huh.
Automated message. Greetings, Security S. Tonica. This is an automated message initiated by Special Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. Security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during the quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G brew. Zero-G brew. An ale that is good for what ails you.
Huh.
Selling stuff even while the person's about to die.
All right.
Nicely done.
So apparently I made Baldwin's Day yesterday
How'd you do that?
when I joined the stream.
Oh yeah?
Apparently Vincent changed his name from JRPG Bones or whatever it was to just Bones. And so now it's just me and him in JRPG. Or JRPG.
Alright.
See it. Wait, when you click unlock door?
Also, let me go back here and look.
Unlock door.
Oh, it needs a code.
Oh yeah, enter passcode. Try it. Let's see. Oh yeah, because he gave it to us, remember? Spacer Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, and then we read all this. On the other side. Wait, trust me, don't want trust.
Processing.
Wow! Great work!
But we try. We gotta find something that prints those codes or whatever.
So the thing I like about this game, it reminds me of Skyrim or Fallout. is how you can be aware that you're safe.
Are you aware that you're safe because there's nothing in the room?
Right, there's no enemies directly around me.
System.
I'm up that level 7.
We'll get there.
You don't have to crouch anymore, you know that, right?
It's a force of habit.
Wait, body.
Chest right there.
Let's go up. Wait, can you reach it from there? Could you reach it from there? You won't be able to hold it, but you can quickly tap. Yeah. Wait, left. There's another chest. No.
Draw me.
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins? Is a real person here?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a second logic module somewhere.
What do you mean?
Up. Left.
Get away!
You see it? It says 23 meters.
Yeah, I see that, but that's... I'm looking for wherever Higgins is. Up top. Oh, security chief's key.
You got it?
Yeah.
And then to the right, there was something you could hack. Oh, 70. Chester's past.
There's Chester.
I don't know, somewhere. Good beaver. It's clearly talking about you. So you can create a shredder, everything is apparently.
So, it's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
That's who gives you the, so you gotta go talk to Higgins. He has it on the 4th sub-level of the geothermal core. That's my boy Jeremy. I don't know who that is. Oh no, Jeremy!
Actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Access repair log 12 and 20. Mechanics log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals. We're sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Space Choice's mission being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. C. Higgins. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentry. I found some strange modifications on their logic modules. Haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know who's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago, guessing this was to do the work of those visiting technicians. Filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Only hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experiment. See Higgins. So now you go downstairs and you can talk to C. Higgins and get his passcode. Borrowed a copy of The Young Spacer Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged, C. Higgins. Me is very talented.
That's what I hear.
Jimmy.
Don't like.
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Oh, so he is down
No,
here.
no, no, just leave me alone.
Right. So 4th level. So that's 1st level. 2nd level. Guess you go around the staircase.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
But you can also look around. So it's
Well, I appreciate your permission to look around.
no problem. You like it.
Great work.
Workbench. Excuse me.
Mind the scene. You're liable to get scalded.
Just to your bottom right.
Oh, invest.
Incoming! We did it!
The controller's still on?
Which one?
No.
No, I disconnected it.
The motor's just buzzing. Team bells are off. Dope.
Cool.
You're not real. You're not real. Not real. You're not real.
There's another set of doors over here. Chest.
You just jumped in.
No, I saw the ladder.
You're not real. You're not real. Go away, phantoms. Get away!
Guess I'll talk to him, huh?
Yeah, because Vardy's just standing behind him.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, phantom. Shoot! Scram!
I wasn't trying to start at you. Those people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Huh.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Persuade.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Candles follow the behavior.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior
I'm gonna let
control
you read
terminal
that.
in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. Jimmy'd opened the vending... Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts.
I'll be back.
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told
Hey,
me
can
to
you
do
bring
it.
me a drink?
Yep.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My...
Okay. We're gonna make our way back up. I do believe there's a room over here. I'm not sure what that switch did. I'm definitely gonna come grab this though. Since all that's been cleared out, let me... Because, yeah, now the mission is just to leave, but we're going to go ahead and... let's go back down and explore some more. It's not that one. Alright. I believe he wanted me to put 10 points into Persuade. Alright, so I put all my points into Dialogue.
So 10 extra points on persuasion.
Huh?
10 extra points of persuasion.
Yeah.
So we're at 46.
47.
47. That's so close. Now, what if you had 20 to...
It's not enough.
No, it's 47 plus 20.
I don't know.
Now you know.
Okay.
That's good enough. I know you miss me very much. Where are we going? What you do while I was going?
Went and got the item.
The E for the office?
Yep, so now I've got the book, and I've got the, so we could go finish these two.
Yeah, we could also go finish one of them.
Or we could go...
I still think we need to do this. We spoke to everybody. We did deliver his message, but it was after we went inside. So it didn't count. So I don't know if we can still do it.
Well, I mean, we did go talk to her, but...
Yeah. Well, let's see. So do comes new power.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. Do the manual save. Alright?
Yeah.
I wonder, can I load? Oh, dude.
Oh, you can.
It keeps the old load, so we could have potentially gone back after we messed up.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's Route 1, right? Which is divert power to Edgewater, and then convince deserters to go back, right? Then there's Route 2, which is convince Reed to leave or kill him. Deadly.
Yeah, Adelaide. Her last name is McDevitt.
Oh, that's it gives you a watch for 1,700 bits. I don't think that's worth it though.
Alright.
Okay.
This plant is operating at 22% efficiency. Power is being distributed to Edgewater and the bot lab.
Yeah.
Structural damage detected. Notify. So redirect. Please activate all 3 track switches.
Do you have a track?
Huh?
Do you have a track?
Yeah.
Let's go. This is gonna be good for us.
It says activate all 3 track switches. So.
Right, the room was barred.
Did we get that?
Yeah, it's open. We never figured out how to get up into the room that was barred.
Oh. I have to tell you, I'm not feeling like I'm any closer.
Trevor just sent me a picture of a skinny deer.
Cool.
So I'm eating this tonight. I don't know when he sent that to me. It just came through. Like, yeah, no, he just sent it to me. So.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so
what's that?
I think that's switch 2. I'm looking for switch 1. So you think it's through this door? But that's barred.
Wait, what's to your right? That's you. Go to the right again. One more time. No, you can't. Okay, I thought you maybe above it. No.
Come back up. Is there? Is this layer 1? Yeah.
Wait, but there's a staircase over there. Sorry. No, it's
Steps on there. There's steps down there.
It's a bird.
I can't do that.
I didn't ask you to do anything, so good.
You might have accidentally clicked on the button.
That one's barred too.
Yeah, it doesn't let you interact with it. But it says E1.
See, I can look down there.
You break the glass.
No, I knew that. I wonder if perhaps.
That's pretty.
That other door that I said, hey, maybe we should go through this door.
You think so?
I mean,
Let's go.
versus where I don't. I mean, I don't know where.
Go through, bro. Let's go.
Because it's like. Maybe there's something else over on this side?
Possibly.
I'm sure if I transition out, it's probably going to be that other door. Right?
Yeah. Oh, Patera Ray.
Yeah, that's the side door I was asking about earlier. So.
From the planet to your living room, that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Moon?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. We need to look through our inventory and mark a lot of junk.
That's the Leviathan axe.
Yeah?
Keep.
Spacer's pistol.
You can trash it.
You're still keeping that toss ball blocker?
No, you can trash it.
Tactical shotgun.
Trash it.
Plasma rifle.
I won't sell that, so yeah, trash it. Trash it. Keep that.
Keep the plasma cutter for the time being. Light machine gun. Grenade launcher. That's 141. They're both 141. Nope. Bolter pistol.
Trash it.
Tri-blade or trip blade. Assault rifle. 215, 28, 250. It doesn't do electrical damage. This one does electrical damage.
Which one? Yeah, ours does electrical damage.
Right.
So yeah, you can.
You know what? I'm going to break that one down so I can get some weapon parts. I might need to repair a couple of our items. A hunting rifle. You got that one.
Is that one better?
4961, 5366.
Equip the one that's better. Go up to it. Yeah, and then just click it.
Oh, I'll swap right down. Oh, that's a mess.
You can just break that one down.
So unequip it, put it there. But this one has a bigger magazine size. This one has standard magazine.
This is more damage. And that one, yeah. It's alright. I'd rather that one have lightning damage anyway because it's further, so. Or something else, like fire damage, if we can find it.
215, 28, 215, 28. I repaired everything we had equipped. Revolver. Oh yeah, I don't like the revolver. I'm gonna sell junk. Alright, and now, let's go through armor and do the same thing.
Yeah. Shouldn't have a lot of armor though. Did you put the best one?
Well, I'm gonna keep the one that I've got. I just want to know if there's a way for me to make it better. Crew outfit model H. Melee skills +1. I'll sell it. Or, yeah, I'll break it down. Break it down. This is sneak +7, sneak +5. I'm gonna mark it as junk so I can sell it.
It's Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday, my guy.
Good gracious. Hi, mate.
Alright,
It's tiring.
let's back out to the time. That's the door that she.
You know, we never went upstairs.
Yeah, dude. Well,
We
well.
didn't.
Shh.
Nicely done.
Whatever, bro. I don't even know you.
I know. I don't know right people.
You're fast.
Oh, that didn't help.
No, I don't think you had a lot of lock this out of the door. You wasted that.
Huh?
Oh, wait, there's something here.
I wasted what?
You wasted one lock.
By doing what?
Unlocking the door over there.
How much? How much?
The door required one lockpick and you wasted it.
Did I need to open the door?
No, the other door was open.
I guess I didn't need to really open that door either because.
Well, no, you can't get up there, can you?
Just wasted my lock picks.
Maybe there's some rocks.
Takes me back outside.
Those are bodies. Bodies at the
Alright. So now we're at the point where we kind of got to go at least down this far, right?
Yes, sir.
That door is barred. And I don't know how to divert energy. Do I have the thing? Journal. Divert power. You activated one of the switches. You activated the second switch. 3 switches must be activated. So that's got to be one of the switches. I wonder if that
It's
opens.
off now.
Huh?
You just turned it off.
Dude, I don't know what is doing what. I know that's still locked. I saw another one of those switches.
Making it through me.
Hmm?
The food is making it through me.
Are you insinuating that I made you sick?
I said that, Herbie.
That's what it sounded like.
Herbie saying that I need to get a pee. I just didn't want to say it like that on stream. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go poop.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on looking. You gonna come back for your,
Yeah.
I'm shutting it once I finish.
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please not comply.
Did I already kill all these guys?
Once we do this, there's no going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Come here, Fergus.
Oh, vending machine. I was like, what is that thing?
I know, I'm trying to think.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Hope Adelaide's okay. Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Alright, well, I'll leave you be then.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater.
Okay.
This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell him what I have already told you. That I know the secret to bringing life back to the soil. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms. Look at that. This...
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own, a little workbench, and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding.
That's really funny that you say that, because she's actually
We're the closest
grinding
thing Adelaide's got to a family.
humans down to dust.
We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Excuse me. Slices, dices, cauterizes. Plasma cutter. Come here first. So while I'm traveling here, let me remind you that I play every night on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook on behalf of Arkansas Children's Hospital through an organization called Extra Life. Their catchphrase is play games and heal kids. They're getting ready for their 24-hour marathon.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Alright, so they have a 24-hour marathon every November. It's called the 24-hour day of play. It's usually the first weekend or the second weekend in November. I've always traditionally done it on the during the week of Thanksgiving, because being a school person, let's go talk to Reed. I'm off during Thanksgiving, so it gives me time to prep for the marathon, do the whole thing, get some rest, still cook Thanksgiving dinner, the whole shebang. So we thought that maybe if this game was everything we wanted it to be, maybe we could do a 24-hour marathon of
like a cool stream of water.
The Outer Worlds 2. We'll see.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Alright, so can I fast travel from right here? Back to the botanical lab.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Welcome back.
What happened?
I have turned off the power. I came here and talked to Adelaide. I told her that I would help convince old dude to leave. I talked to the other people in the town and told them the same thing. I went and talked to him. I convinced him to leave.
The snakes come back.
And now I'm,
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
I made a mess of things.
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
She's grinding people into paste and using that.
And she's going to stop.
No. She made a mess of things. Take care, chick. Good on you. Bye-bye. I ain't wrong. You're wrong. And I'll take your ransom. I think I should put some points into defense. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or leadership. Let's do leadership.
Yeah. Companion, one ability. Oh, you can have 2 companions.
Cool.
Oh, that's what she is right now. She's a companion, so she has ability on her left. I don't care what she does, actually. Wait, what was that one about time dilation?
I'll go back to it in a second. Probably gonna do the XP from companion kills.
How many kills did she get?
I don't know.
Okay. I would have done vendor presses.
Return to the ship. I'll return to the ship and then
That's on control.
pass over the stick. Twice the speed,
Twice the
half the
speed, half the
price.
price. Be better. You be a better you with a journey time.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
Oh, so she's with us now?
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine.
So now we have 2 people that we just stole from
I'm
Edgewater.
the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
We gave Thomas some books.
Yeah, do the first one.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Bet.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Jeez.
Should I go back to town to see what they'll say now, or?
Sure.
Or should we just go?
I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. We've done all the side quests, haven't we?
Well, we've done all the side quests, as far as I know.
Go back to town. I can't believe this is the big one. Did you give the thing to the lovely guy? I'm glad you knew who I was talking about. What I was talking about.
Done all the side quests. Completed this area.
So, nerd.
Nerd!
Nerd! You know what? Go buy a drink. I did tell her that we don't drink, though.
Who?
Part of the bar.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I don't drink much.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Drink.
Coming right up.
Striptease.
Plain and pure water. Ingredients 99% water. 0G brew.
Personality attributes this form, the hangovers, dexterity -1, perception -1, charm -1. Caffeine drink, minor attributes +1, lasts 30 seconds. Water, wrap hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink, body.
Dehydrated water tablets. Just add air. Huh. Alright, cool, bro.
Oh, we have a 32% discount. So does that mean if we get our
Oh, electrocharged surface is the thing that I earned. If I get hit, then I can.
I'm gonna crash the TV, steal that? No.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Where's the building? Is that the building?
Nexus.
No, that's the church, isn't it?
Next still in there? Yeah.
Yeah, he should be ready to go. And I haven't been in the ship to talk to him.
Was Zoe ever dead? Like, did we find out if she was dead?
No. She made it out.
Did she? I guess I missed that part. So we know Reed is obviously not here.
Well, it shouldn't be, but could be.
13% chance. Oh no, he's still here.
I already told you I'm leaving. Just give.
Alright, bye.
See ya, nerd. Nerd! Am I right or am I right?
Sure, you're right.
You suck.
Oh, let me pick that. Jerks.
Because you're mean to your son.
He's a jerk.
You're a jerk. You know what? You're a double jerk.
I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from being you.
That doesn't make sense.
No, that makes sense. I was you at one point.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Shut up. You know who you think you're talking to. The Unreliable is perfectly reliable.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Oh.
72 damage. For just bits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, go upgrade my hunting rifle.
Assault rifle or hunting rifle?
Ooh, impact hammer.
We're gonna do that. Get it to 100.
Oh yeah. That sounds very expensive. I don't underutilize it very much.
I do.
Oh yeah, you have 6 times scope on that one, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Impact hammer. one way to waste all our credits.
I don't care. I mean, what are we using it for? Nobody buying nothing. Sealed. Sealed. Sealed? Where's my bed?
Somewhere where the bed is.
Why are you following everywhere? Go find your bed. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Ada.
Ada. Wrong direction.
Shh.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can
She
I
looks
do
like
for you, Captain?
that person who was asking for fingers.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
That's because I was hitting the button I thought would jump.
Position here.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
So I texted your sister and said, hey, why don't you come make some muffins? To which she did not reply. Well, yeah, but it is Rose.
Obviously, you're swimming through space. Well, you can go inside and tell her, because I know you have to use the bathroom anyway. Sense it.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it.
Also,
though.
I can slow down time.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
What you got?
Sorry. Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. Why do I need a nav key by my appointment? Slow down, you ask me to get involved with the black market. Or I can put a couple light years between me and Halcyon.
Halcyon?
Halcyon, yes.
Can't I land somewhere other outside Stellar Bay?
Try that.
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, Talk to Gladys Kelly.
Fine.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
Yeah.
Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
So odd.
You made it this way.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
So you're going to revive the hope, and it's just going to be a bunch of murderers.
Excellent. I'll
Wait,
send
no,
her
the
a
smart one,
wireless.
that was
Let
actually
her know you're coming.
Everybody else is just 47
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
I'll put it to good use. No, you mentioned this thing with limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example.
Sneak?
Maintain
Sneak.
your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Why do I need gadgets for this? Can I just steal a uniform?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
How the hell does a hologram sweeten your
Science,
breath?
that's how.
Science, that's how.
I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If
I
you
don't like
have
how she
any
has real
questions,
eyeballs.
come see me in my lab.
She's rolling.
And
them.
remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Not yet. Go and retrieve the thingy thing. Oh! You can see Vicar and Max. Nice. Boy. You know you like that metal rod. Go ahead and put that on. Who said that? That's very unneeded. Yeah. Holographic shroud production disguise around you in your pants to give you access to restricted areas. Provide you with the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel, otherwise will result in being attacked on sight. Hold on, wait, look, look. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Unread messages. From New Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention my previous message. Send me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. Not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're adventuring. Similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Note to self, remember this later. No better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point, I saw in actuality, with my own 2 eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab. Just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair weren't to look away, forget about it. Maybe, or if I had to ask a smidgen more nicely, he held a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. So he was inspired to create the thing by the achievement of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, hoping that pushed the boundaries of mind. Science is cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories. To be honest, laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. Hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, wasn't biting of the lost hope of the groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but secretly eavesdropped on 2 martyrs yammering on about a mad scientist some years back, claiming he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us had ever heard that one before. But here's the good part. The martyr said the mad scientist was dealing with the hammer's power or something. Change over the speller's power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. Could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Black market leads. Why? Won't Wells just give me the shrink ray to me? Blast me to the depths of the labyrinth and Tartarus and back. Let's the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered him and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready. And that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks at the colony like some sort of merciless psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable association, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets it or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meantime, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the groundbreaker and infeld messages. No, we had 2 more. We had a lot more. Can't see that please I can finally hear from you. Messages were letters and below our sense of humor and tales of your hijinks. Every terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future, by the way. What about I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You're an individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Thompson didn't give you any trouble. Anyway, I hope you're meeting down in Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with greater regularity. I don't know where you were raised, but it's a hazard, I guess. It may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent sincere messages of one's friends. Best, Udon. P.S. Please respond. Dear Alex, hello. Hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impending mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear. Dreadfully unreliable. Just like your ship. I hope you've given some thought to that thing we discussed, about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tickling feeling. We really do know him. And if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, Wingman. Your dear friend, Udon. Dear Alex, hello, Udon here. Udon Bedford, we met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers embarrassing you once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me. I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in groundbreaker airspace, well, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. Lost Hope serves Spectrum Vodka. Perhaps we could try every color, really tie one on. Let me know. Your new friend, Udon. No, those are the messages. Ooh, too bad. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal's busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. I may drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in. They might forgive you.
That's it.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Oh, you can put stuff in there?
Yeah.
That's good, because you can get rid of a whole bunch of this junk. Here you go. That's where I'll let you start, and I will be back shortly.
So you start.
Do-do-do.
Go ask her to make muffins.
Ask her why she abandoned me and didn't make muffins.
Firstly, call her a liar. Then ask her to make muffins.
So she's a liar?
Yeah. Okay. Second day in a row, she ain't said anything. I just gotta put some of this food away. There. Those don't weigh anything. These don't weigh anything. LA's deserves dream of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Alright, let's go to Gladys, I guess. Can I go here? Hold on, wait a minute. Overview system map. Here you can see all the planets in your system as well as some special points of interest. You have discovered it. Yeah.
At Phineas's orbital lab.
Dope. Can I get off?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured.
I bet it
from a
is,
safe
huh?
distance. Regardless, it's It's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. No, and I've been trying very hard to afford.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed... Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. What's up?
I've procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne have been unreliable. Be to name a ship out of the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down Hawthorne via escape pod. As soon as the revival process is complete, Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion or at least an acceptable chaperone. While willing, he is himself a boon. Flash rose and organic material reverts back to its original celestial and treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death at a very respectable 6%. Bad news, difficult to acquire. Limited quantities of compound like produced by Anti-Cleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Let's find more. Artificial stasis successfully induced in Cysty Pig specimen. Revivification complete. Cysty Pig tissue may return to living state. Rent you suffered from rapid nucleation. Attempting treatment. Treatment progressing. Treatment failed. Brain tissue rapidly damaged by rapid onset necrosis. Explosive cell death. Finished cleaning liquefied remains of Cysty Pig from laboratory floor, walls, and equipment. Fresh out of Anti-Cleo's experiment with Spacer's Choice partially emulsified creamer substitute. Finished ruin, adding 2 ounces of Spacer's Choice. Atrocious. Felt part of self die on the inside. Add Spacer's Choice to the list. Or self by mouthwash. I've spared one of my stock of experimental Cysty Pigs to be used as renewable sources of nourishment. Named this lucky pig Bubbles, giving the animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. While it just improves rate of tumors. Must look into that. Excellent creatures, Cysty Pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcelain succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally, falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree. Seems the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Can I eat? Which one of you is Bubbles? Your Bubbles. Cysty. You are a big fish. Life. I worked it out. Explain details later. It will be difficult to review. So need your help. All this information should be present in Halcyon. Missions Lumen. Dumped in my new associate. Dirt Side Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at the present. Recovering your ship should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. You're done. P.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
I bet it is. Jerk. Yeah! I'm stealing everything from Phineas. So you're talking crap about me?
The Cysty Pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange powerful effects. Science weapons damage and strength. Increase as your science skill increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try my orders sometime.
We're gonna show that on Marauder real quick. See you, nerd. This. I got the shrink ray. We gotta go. Oh man, that door's open. Is Faja following you? Oh. She's sitting down with Mama, spending time with her. Then what's he doing? We going back to Terra 2 just because I want to go try this shrink ray on something.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Drop me. I'll take them both. I need to look at these people's abilities real quick. Ability overload. The hammer creating a blast wave that shocks enemies and stents out of mechanicals. Heck yeah! I got that shrink ray they were talking about. Ugh, hold on, let me move a seat real quick. Nerd. Alright. So that's a good ability to have. We could have used that earlier. What's your... Oh, you have a perk. Plus 10 to hack. Plus 30% base health. Yeah. More hack. Alright, so we're not even going over here. We're gonna teleport over here. I want to see what this thing does. We're about to see if it shrinks. No marauder in sight. We'll continue looking. Wait. Primal Hunter?
I have your back, Captain. That'll work, Captain.
Ah. It did shrink him. That works.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you, permanently maimed. Arms have taken way too much damage and you're no longer as good with weapons as you used to be. Reject. Who do you think you are? It did in fact shrink it, but see, now we go test. Let's see if I can find a marauder. Or there's an outpost over here. Yeah, I purposely left this one. Yeah. Let's see how funny it is in a second. Hold on. I don't even care. Bah! That's awesome. I love it. Apparently it does more damage as our science skill does. So this is good if you want to just like look. So I would. It's called a science weapon. I do this and this. Alright. So put that there, that there. If you ever need to swap them, like that. Okay, that's all I wanted to check though. So now we can go up and do the mission. Or whatever it was. Okay. I gotta kill those two. It's in my bones. This ain't gonna be a very long time I get to play, but can I upgrade it? You can't even upgrade it. Wow. Wait, yeah, you can. Tinker. How many upgrades are 3 things though? I'd rather upgrade something else. Trying to ask me if I want 20% less damage is insane. Okay. Dope. Olympus Scylla.
We've arrived at the
Oh,
groundbreaker.
dude. This place is gonna be dope. Oh yeah, sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Sounds like a good thing.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
No worries.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Can I? It's time you move along.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly he did the same as me. Kept Bess, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
But you are actually good at this and you enjoy it. Why would people be unhappy about you seeing you do it?
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. There were a whole lot of reading, not nearly enough doing. Like, before they'd issue you a wrench, they wanted an essay on the design of different wrenches. Then there'd be quizzes on company regulations for storage and maintenance of wrenches. As soon as I got permission, I spent all my time in the machine shop. They had all manner of parts, but they didn't want me using them, so I had to sneak them sometimes. I even slept in there. Had a hammock tied up in the rafters. Before I left, I installed a little skylight for myself, so I could see the stars. When an engine came in, I'd strip it down and rebuild it. I mostly built for myself. Custom tools, little mechanical critters to talk to. When my roommates tried to talk, I'd get so nervous I'd be drenched in sweat. It was easier for everybody when I stayed off on my own. I doubt any of them remember me now. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
I want to talk to Max too, see who he's next to. I'm looking for Max. So this is obviously also put down endorsements improved.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. I wanted to ask about the book.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
It's a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
They
All I
named
need
the
is
planets
access to a data
after
cartridge from the
Greek
security terminal.
things.
Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and... I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Where are you, brother? You still suck. I'm gonna ask Ada about this sand. Oh, here. Ada, darling.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of... The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle. It's not the best choice. Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. How often do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically. As you wish, Captain. May luck...
First SAM result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance card of mechanical and Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. A few key modifications are converted as a combat capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. AH. Removal of factory standard part SUDS Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress set back is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. This part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can never filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing I abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. I also want to chaperone some person of interest details to come later. And we're level 9. Me personally, I want... Okay. So. I don't see anything in here. Medical, let's see. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do mailer. Ooh, but defense is really low, actually. Let's do it like that. How about that? So now, weapons from the void, the empty man, drinking sapphire water. We gotta go to the groundbreaker anyway, so I'm glad I parked here, because this is just outside the groundbreaker. Okay. Let's take them both. Screenshot.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Let's go to...
That's not the point. This hat would just knock out one of my...
We move cargo 16 hours a day and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Get it. That's all I need to know.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. You suck. Wait.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade.
Dope.
Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can find a job around here.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular.
I like killing folks. Yeah.
She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help. That's my job.
You're real good at it.
Well, thank you, miss.
Can we move this along? I have a certain,
Are you pulling my leg? You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, it goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Glad to help. All right. Be seeing you.
Thank you.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
How do I do that?
Heading back. Be right there.
By Verity, what are we contemplating?
Unless you're here to file an...
What bounties do you have?
Got a hop? Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of
This is probably on the end of the stream just because it's
Spilled
past
Rizzo's
9 and I
Violet
don't want to go too
Spectrum
far
vodka
without
all
my
over
dad.
Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Poop. Neck red.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. I do hope you're...
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
I don't
It's
have
a
time for
wasteland.
this.
You're hearing
Hmm?
things.
Hey.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
1% more crunch.
Gonna head to Vera's for whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
This is Halcyon.
XF411s? And an old...
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson.
Oh.
I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Fergus McSimsy. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
None whatsoever.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Yeah, I'll take care of that right
Hold
now.
on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I kind of want to go do that now. It's not far. Transition to back base. There's no promises that people down here won't die. Oh.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? Here we go!
Bah!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Boom, baby. Great. That guy got roasted. Been minutes since I fought somebody, so I am not mad at its close.
You get that automech patch? Fred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name.
Don't give it a name.
Look out!
Put it in the dirt!
Ah! Ah! Hey, Bubba.
Fine, these people don't know about me.
I find myself something.
I wonder if I could hack that.
What was that? Watch out, Captain!
I'm begging you, come to the door. Whoa.
That's the last of them.
Get one out.
Get up, bro. What?
Get one out. They're hot.
How many did you make this time? Aw.
I'm gonna cut 2 of them in half, so we each get one in half. But
I know. Petey? What did I just steal? Petey. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the other level. Okay.
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
I won't do that again.
Haven't seen any new face. That's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Why are you even down here in the first place? How much did it just decrease? Because you decided to be a booty nugget. 1%. I'd rather keep 100% positive, but... So, okay. Maybe it's because I was just stealing so blatantly. Thank you.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Oh. Maybe, I guess I didn't have to fight. Maybe I just wanted to fight. You okay? You seem to be having a little bit of trouble there.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
Trying to see if I hit it enough it would burn. think this is a strawberry cheesecake. So, I'll try it.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following service. Do you have what?
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
That's where I'll end it for today.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great night. Good night. If I can find my mouse.